The latest season of Apex Legends introduced our most explosive legend yet, a hard-hitting new gun, a world-shattering update to Kings Canyon, and a whole bunch of new quality-of-life updates. Season 8 Mayhem brings the boom starting February 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. That's noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, by the way. How long is this? 36 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that on stream. All right. Meet Fuse, a mercenary turned cage fighter who never turns down a good dust-up. His affinity for explosions allows him to carry extra grenades and throw them faster and further. He can launch a cluster bomb. With airborne explosives, and when it's time to really bring the boom, Fuse uses Wally to launch a bombardment that encircles an area in a ring of flames. So his passive is stack an extra grenade per inventory slot, fire grenades further, faster, and more accurately. So his actual grenade shows like, well, the way I look at it is like Peggle Unicorn. You know how like the Peggle Unicorn shows where the ball's going to hit and then the next place it's going to go? That's what he does with grenades. So like if you throw a frag grenade at a wall, it'll show the arc to the wall and then it'll show where it's going to bounce from the wall. Pretty cool. Launch a cluster bomb that continuously expels air burst explosives on impact. So this is like an AoE, I guess, kind of like a thermite if you're in the area. Launch a bombardment that encircles the target area in a wall of flames, also known as the Lion King effect. Here's what I'm most excited about, dude. The Cowboy Gun 30-30 repeater. Heavy ammo, lever action repeater boasts hard-hitting rounds that'll nail a fleeing mirage at 200 paces. The 30-30 is a benchmark for reliability designed to withstand whipping sandstorms and temporal instability, which made it an obvious choice for the Apex game. The 30-30 repeater requires the user to rechamber their rounds between shots, which brings a methodic rhythm to the rifle, an analog elegance that the modern weapons of the Outlands just can't quite capture. To further tempt those itchy trigger fingers, the 30-30 repeater has a built-in charge, giving players the opportunity to deal increased damage with each shot at the cost of a short build-up. The 30-30 reloads one round at a time, which makes it some very interesting resource management you won't find anywhere else, even on the Mastiff. The 30-30's engagement range allows unique opportunities to reload individual round between shots. This gives the repeater the ability to lay down consistent precision range pressure, something weapons with full reload sometimes struggle with. I'm excited to try that out, dude. I can't wait. So, no charge and it's a pea shooter? I don't think so. I think it's going to do like 40 damage per shot, and then with the charge, it probably does 60. That's my guess. I don't know that for sure, but I'm going to guess. Season 8 once again sees changes to Kings Canyon. The main new point of interest shows the devastation from the ship crashing into the map. Players can now explore beyond artillery. Spotted Lakes takes over slums and some new observation towers for basic recon or a sniper's nest. Read more on the map changes in the map blog here, okay? Legendary magazines. Season 8 introduces gold tier magazines. Attached it to a weapon automatically reloads your stored weapon after a brief delay. The gold magazine has the same capacity as purple magazines and is available for light, heavy snipers, and energy weapons. Cool. Neat. It's like 40 and 50-ish. 2 normal shots and a charge broke a shield. Okay, cool. What's default health again? No shields? Yeah, 100. And then each bar of your shield is 25. So, if you're not playing Gibraltar, you have a red shield, full health, you have 225 health. Quality of life updates. Okay, we have now added a damage counter to the HUD. It's a highly requested feature. It only took 8 seasons, but we're excited to allow people to track their badges and challenges. So now it'll tell you how much damage you do in a game, which is kind of cool. Pinging weapons or ammo in your inventory displays your current ammo count along with player wants ammo in the quick chat. Ooh. It's going to show how much ammo you have. Dude, I can't wait to have 69 ammo and ping it. Colorblind update. Healing and reviving will now follow colorblind rules when colorblind settings are enabled. Lore blurbs on canon skins. Some of our skins are canon, and some are just for fun. For the skins that represent an important part of that character's backstory, we've added a small blurb to describe the significance of that skin in the legend's life. Ooh. Lore. What up, EP? I love the lore in Apex, so I'm hyped about that. Wraith. Hitbox adjustments. We know Wraith will always be a popular pick considering the amount of combat utility in her kit. After many tweaks to her abilities and animations, the fact remains that her win rate continues to be at the very top, as it has since day one. With Season 7 Hitbox adjustments to Pathfinder, we were able to control his power without nerfing his kit. We hope to do the same with Wraith. Wraith now has a slightly larger hitbox than that of her small legends, but the changes stay true to her model. As you can see in the before and after comparison, we're adding some width, mostly in the torso and legs. Okay, so they made her boobs bigger, they made her head bigger, they made her lower leg bigger. They made her hips bigger, her knees bigger. Fine with these changes. Freaking Wraith. Even with these changes, Wraith still remains small and hard to hit. She will retain low profile as we monitor her usage and win rates to see if power can be given back to her in other ways in the future. No, delete her. Rampart. Sheila has increased from 120 degrees to 180. Well, that's a step in the right direction. I still think it should be 360, but that's a good change. Wall health and build phase increased from 1 HP to 45. Okay. So they made it harder to shoot her walls as well. Rampart has remained at the bottom across her performance metrics since her release. Her kit is very much built around proactively setting up a powerful position, but in a game as fast moving as Apex, we determined her walls should have some reactive power as well. We're keeping a careful eye on this one. Okay, so they want to make Rampart not suck too, all right? Horizon. Gravity lift effective cooldown increased from 21 to 25. The 15-second cooldown timer will now start when gravity lift disappears. Woof. Horizon released too strong to the point where she rivals Wraith in win rate and pick rate. For the time being, we are monitoring usage and checking whether or not the cooldown changes have a significant effect. Interesting. I mean, I'm fine with that, dude. All the hardcore Wraith people now just pick Horizon, so. Octane. Launchpad Remastered. Many players have known about Octane's super jump that was possible with a well-timed jump while hitting the pad. Once the double jump option was introduced, there was an input clash that led to unreliable usage. We decided to add some launch options that are better defined than the old super jump. Hitting the jump pad from a standing position will launch players along a high arc, which was the speed and trajectory of the super jump. From a crouch position, players will launch in a low arc, meaning they'll fly lower but farther in the horizontal direction. So you can now slide into a jump pad and move farther or run onto it and go higher. Interesting. That's cool. They removed the ability to stick arc stars to friendly drones. Okay, I guess that's technically a change. Loba, loot inside unopened care packages is now visible with eye for quality and accessible through the black market. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's awesome. All gas now dissipate as soon as Caustic's team is eliminated? That means I can't get any sweet kills after the fact. Mirage decoys create footstep sounds. I thought that was in the last patch note. This change was mistakenly mentioned in Fight Night, when it was in fact coming with this patch. Mirage decoys will now have footsteps audio. There won't be a footstep tornado if an enemy Mirage ults nearby, but it should be slightly harder to pick up the real Mirage. Okay. Fully kitted rotation. Added Wingman Sentinel Havoc G7 alternator. Or removed Wingman Sentinel Havoc G7 and alternator. So we now get gold 301s, gold 3030s, gold Mozambiques, gold Longbow, and gold Spitfire. Imagine opening a care package and getting a gold Mozambique. I'd turn off the game. We're removing the gold barrel from the loot pool. Interesting. Okay. The double tap pop-up will be removed from the loot pool, and anvil rounds will be added back. That's kind of cool. I'm fine. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Double tap was only good on G7. I don't use the G7. Anvil rounds is huge on flatline and R301 in single fire mode. Huge. They nerfed the Volt, took the bullets from 16 to 15. The alternator bullet damage increased from 15 to 16. So they buffed the alternator and nerfed the Volt. They're buffing the Spitfire, giving it more damage per bullet, but they're decreasing the reload speed. Okay, so it takes longer to reload, but the bullets do more damage. Sweet. EVA 8 fire rate increase from 2.0 to 2.1. That's barely noticeable, but fine. Bug fixes. We don't care about the bug fixes. Fixed an issue with crowds not cheering in Pathfinder's town takeover. Yeah, how dare that not show up? That's it? Okay. So here he is. Fuse, brand new character. He can hold more grenades, he can throw grenades more accurately and farther. His tactical is a cluster bomb that gives air burst explosives. I don't really know what that means. We're going to find that out. And then his ultimate makes a ring of fire. So we're going to go ahead and buy him with legend tokens. One of the few times you can actually use legend tokens. What direction is he looking? Okay, so he's looking right. It's still Rampart and Crypto are the only weird ones who look left. These are the things I noticed. So his skins are... Oh, he's a pirate. So he's got a pirate skin and then a dead pirate. Does he have a peg leg? That's actually hilarious. And then a daredevil skin. Perfect. Where he's Evil Knievel. And then he's got kind of an old goldish version. I kind of like this one. The old man. You know, I never really noticed how protruding his pompadour is. Outside of that, I guess he really only has a pompadour in that skin. Okay, cool. So that's his stuff. Let's see what his banners are. So he's got one with an acoustic guitar. Hold on, let me change my camera over to here. How do I move it? Let's move it down. Does that help? That doesn't really help, does it? Doesn't really help. I have to like literally move it. Like let me put it like over here. Let's try that. Just while we look at this loot. Apex changes up where the loot is. Sometimes it's on the left, sometimes on the right. So now we got the Game of Thrones. And then this is him making the rocket on his workbench. Okay. Welded shut. Okay, it's just literally shocking his crotch, but he's a man's man. And then chicken dinner. Okay, this is great. He's making beer can chicken. Yep, that's awesome. And then his poses. Playing 5-finger fillet with someone else's hand. Mirages. Fantastic. Drop kick. Where he kicks a bomb, it looks like. Pull. He's got the 30-30. Shoots up in the air. Catches Crypto's drone, dude. That's funny. And then he's playing with his Outback knife. That's pretty cool. Bad apple. Playing with a grenade. Okay. I like his poses, dude. Those are actually pretty cool. Those are actually really good poses. And then he has this as his spray, or whatever they call them, hollow sprays. They do call them sprays. So his finisher is he helps someone up and then headbutts you to death. Okay. And then he's got one where a bomb falls and then he hits it. That was in the trailer. Okay. And then groundbreaking. Grabs him by the neck and then just pile drives him. That one's pretty sick. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Okay. So now, let's go look at all the Battle Pass loot. And yes, sir, but I did see your Snapchat where you were in a pink room. You looked so good, dude. You looked so good. All right. Season 8 Mayhem. Here it is. We got it. 110 levels, culminating in a longbow skin. So let's go through and look at all these. Let's go through and look at all these. So you get a... Oh, this is actually really cool. This is a really cool flatline skin. I think I'm really going to like the aesthetic of this loot. We got a Fuse skin, Loba skin, and a Gibby skin. All right. And then we're going to look at the paid tier... coins, and then a spray. Look at that. That's an awesome lifeline spray. I love that. I love that. We also get the music for the season, a Mozambique skin. Cameron will be happy about that. Backgrounds, loot boxes. More backgrounds. Music for Fuse. And we get the 30-30 repeater. And a Sentinel skin in the free track. That's a great Gibraltar skin spray. I love it.
How kind of you to roll out the red carpet.
Loba. All right, and then we get a Nox banner frame. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like a train. Alternator skin, flatline skin.
There it is. The final evidence that you are not special.
So toxic, dude. Who is this for? Is this for Loba? This is Loba, dude. She looks awesome. I hope that's an actual skin that comes out. That's really cool. G7. All these blue skins are always kind of underwhelming, you know. Okay, so level 25, we get the Bangalore skin. We saw this in the trailer. This is a sick-looking skin. She's got some crazy glasses on. She's got some medals. She's got cool hair. Cool smock. I'm not sure what you call that. Bomb gun charm. A Bangalore banner. Crafted materials. Crafted materials. Spitfire skin. And then we got a Fuse banner. Okay.
You got Blamboozled. It's like Bamboozled, but with a blam.
Perfect. Scared will love that one. This is a great one. Right here for Rampart. They look so cool. Here's a one for Pathfinder. That's pretty neat. Egyptian themed. I like the Egyptian theme. Okay. That one's horrifying for Revenant. You're like, are we going to get these skins? Like, look at these. These skins are sweet. And then here's an Octane banner. This is the free L-Star skin. Got the premium Eva skin. Premium Havoc skin. And then we get another spray. This one's for Lifeline. Smoking kills. That's fantastic. And then we get the level 50 skin, which is Lifeline's kind of like biker. It's literally called Bad to the Bone. That's a really cool skin, too. And then this is the free Prowler. We finally get emotes. So here's an emote for Lifeline. No, Swim. I'm in the middle of a stream. Give me $50. I'll do it. She's like playing the bongos. That's cool. Kraber skin. This one is premium. And then we got a free Octane skin at level 53. Do we get any lore on Fuse? I mean, besides what we got in the trailers, that he's from Salvo, which is a planet that was outside of the Syndicate, and now they joined, and he's their representative in the Apex games? Not really. And he's pansexual. Besides that, no. So Pathfinder is literally playing... Pathfinder is literally like doing the monkey bars on the Doc drone, and then he does it on Newt, and then he hits Bloodhound's bird, and then the bird attacks him. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Oops, I killed you on purpose.
Here's a free Hemlock skin. That one's actually not bad. Not bad. And then another Rampart. Another thing here. Here we go. Handle with care. Skydive emote for Fuse, so he plays it like an electric guitar. And then it shoots sparks out, because why wouldn't it? Bag. Oh, did I skip two? Then we got a Lifeline banner frame, premium P2020 skin, premium R301 skin, another background. This is a Loba holo. So there's like 2 holos for Rampart and 2 for Loba. Dangerous Waters is like a water mine. That's interesting. And then a premium Volt skin.
Bloody hell, you look like bloody hell.
Fuse kill. Okay, now we're at 78.
Tell Beth I said hello.
All right, Wraith being edgy. We get a Boom Boom thing. Here's a free R99 skin. That's at level 81.
We all kill. I just really enjoy it.
Perfect. Revenant also being edgy. Here we get a Skydive emote for Wraith, where she's just portaling through endless portals. That's a long one. That's really cool. And then a Wraith banner frame. That's really a cool banner frame too. Free Peacekeeper skin at level 85. And then we get, is this Loba just drinking beer? No, that's Maggie. That's what that is.
You gotta love what you do. Mine's taking you down to Craptown.
Spitfire skin, premium.
Looks like someone didn't understand the gravity of the situation.
Oh god, more puns. Bored to death. Look at that Revenant. God, I want this skin. I hope they give it to us, man. And then we get a cool Revenant banner. That's actually really sick. I kind of love the aesthetic, like the Gladiator steampunk style. It's pretty cool. And there's Horizon dancing on Newt, doing ballet on Newt. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then level 93 is a free Wingman skin. Now we're in the last tier, 94, with the golden grenade. Then we get at level 99. Is this level 99? Yeah, level 99, we get this premium 30-30 repeater. Looks sick. And then at level 100, we get the longbow skin. And at level 110, you get the white version of the longbow skin. So that's all the loot in the battle pass. Good luck, Demon. Hope you do well, man. We also got a whole new thing of comics. Mad Maggie, a Salvonian freedom fighter, and Fuse's oldest friend, has unleashed mayhem upon the Apex games. She makes only one demand: the Legends must bring her Fuse's other arm as a trophy. Fuse, Lifeline, and Bloodhound team up to take her down, but will tensions with the group destroy them before they get the chance? That'll be a fun comic.